Hi everyone, Una Rocks here, and welcome back to more Arthur reviews. We are now going on to David Reed. David L. Reed is the father of Arthur, D.W., and Kate, and the son of Thora Reed. He's married to Jane Reed. He is a chef who runs a catering business from home. He is a male. He is an aardvark. His hair color is brown. His favorite color is lemon yellow and yellow in general. He lives at his house in Elwood City. Thora Reed's his mother. Jane Reed's his wife. Arthur Reed's his son. And D.W. and Kate are his daughters. His job is a catering chef. His book debut is Arthur's Nose. His cartoon debut is Arthur's Eyes. He is voiced by Bruce Dinsmore in the TV series and Tony Fardella in the living books. Physical appearance. In the short, he looks like an older version of his son Arthur, just without his glasses. His usual outfit is a white top with blue borders with corduroy pants and brown loafers. He was originally bald-headed in the earlier books, but was later given clumps of hair that were brown in the books, although it was restricted to black lines in the cartoon in order to simplify animation process. For sleepwear, he has been seen wearing green pajamas. In the summer, for summer clothes, he wears a white t-shirt with an aqua green collar, blue shorts, and brown sandals. In Castaway, he is shown wearing an orange checkered shirt and brown shorts. Personality. Although not very strict, David urges Arthur and D.W. to try new foods that he bakes. However, the foods are usually weird and exotic ones that Arthur and D.W. do not like. Mr. Reed is equally disgusted at their preferred food, saying it will only give them dental problems. He also says that a year's supply of junk food is no prize. Arthur and the Crunch Cereal Contest. As with all father figures, David sometimes tends to come across as hard as on Arthur and D.W. a lot of times, but that's only because he wants them to do their best in life. But all the same, he has a great relationship with his wife, children, family, and other associates. Past life. When David was a baby, he wore a pink shirt with clove diapers with a pin and brown shoes. During his high school years, when he started dating Jane, as seen in a photo album in Arthur's Eyes, he had a brown mullet hairstyle and a mustache and goatee and wore white and blue disco clothes that were fashionable between the late 1970s and early 1980s. He grew up in Elwood City with his two sisters, brother, and his mother, Thora Reed, who possibly raised them all by herself due to the fact that her husband is unknown and has been absent throughout the series and is possibly deceased. Other media. In the Living Books computer games, he had light brown complexion in Arthur's Teacher Trouble, and it was changed to pale in Arthur's Birthday. In these two games, he was voiced by Tony Fardella before the cartoon show replaced him with Bruce Dinsmore. In the later games, during the 32-bit era of computers and software, such as Arthur's Thinking Games, his appearance was the same as he looks in the cartoon show. Career. Mr. Reed is a catering chef. He has been shown to do all his work in a part of a very large detached garage filled with expensive cooking and restaurant equipment. He has his own commercial vehicle with a mascot resembling Hamburger Helper and Pillsbury Doughboy painted on the body of the van. He delivers the food to his customers in the van. It is based on Harry Boyle's catering delivery company from the American adult animated sitcom Wait Till Your Father Gets Home. David's biggest customer is Ed Crosswire, of which he and Jane are very dependent on. If Ed were to cancel, David's business would be in jeopardy. David's biggest fan is Mr. Rapper, who creates situations to meet David and follows Ed to the catering events, Dad's Dessert Dilemma, The Secret Life of Dogs and Babies. Relationships. Family. The Reed's family consists of 6 members of the household: David Reed, Jane, Arthur, D.W., Kate, and the family dog Pal. His son Arthur always refers to him as Dad, but D.W. usually refers to him as Daddy because D.W. is younger than Arthur. David has a mother also living in Elwood City, Thora Reed. He has an older sister named Loretta, whose only plot revealing appearance is in the episode Arthur's Cousin Catastrophe, with all of her other appearances being cameos. His father was never seen, and it is likely that his father may be deceased. He also has 3 uncles, who were shown in the episode Clarissa is Cracked, and some or all of them may be deceased. Friends. Ed Crosswire, a friend and usual customer of both the Reeds' businesses. Raymond Molina. They quickly became friends when they meet each other for the first time. They both have a passion for cooking exotic foods. Kazuya Matsumoto. Tatsuya used to be David's pen pal when the two were children. Given his nostalgic moment when he rediscovered one of Tatsuya's letters, it can be assumed that the two were good friends when they still wrote to each other. Nigel Ratburn. They went to college together. He likes David's cooking and was invited to stay with the Reeds. Bailey. They went to college together. Trivia. In D.W. Ames High, David said he was Arthur's age when Neil Armstrong walked on the moon, meaning he was born around 1960 or 1961. He and Jane met at a football game. That's all about David Reed, and have a good day.